My three strongest qualities are grace, forgiveness, and love. Because once I start loving you, I can never stop loving you. Even from a distance, I don't stop loving you. I just stop being around you. Grace, because I will legit overthink and overanalyze everything you say, make up reasons for you to do it at some points, and forgive you like it never happened. The reason I can say it is because a few years back, I became homeless from my place. And I had to go live with a friend of mine. And she was on drugs, real bad. I was very clean. But I was still helping her buy them so she would, be all right. Because I was giving her money. And she told her I wasn't giving her no money to live there. I was giving her money. I was burning bridges with customers at this time. I was having food coming to the house, money, whatever was needed was coming in. And I was burning every bridge I could with customers. Because my ex didn't like the customers and she didn't like not having money. So anyways, I ended up leaving for a night. She didn't call me or nothing. And I come back the next night. Because I helped my ex's brother and sister-in-law move. Well, she ends up making sure I can't get in the house. Okay? Now, this friend and I have been friends since I was 12 years old. I've only put my hands on her one time. And that was this time. And there was a door between us. And I'm glad there was a door between us. Because she didn't even want to give me my stuff, much less my kids. Well, I'm calling cops. Cop comes out. He's like, you can get it, blah, blah. He wants me to get it. Well, he ends up getting mad because she's sitting there we're just going at it. I mean, come on now. All she had to do was open the door and let me get my shit. But anyways, we're going at it with the cop there. And he's like, ma'am, you have to leave. You're disturbing this household. Okay. So I go to get some of it. He won't let me get none of it. I legit had to beg the cop to keep my medicine bottle bag just so I could leave. Okay? She kept all of my shit. The worst part is everything that I moved out of where I was all went to her dad's house to be stored. Okay? She wouldn't give me any of my stuff. None of it. So I had no clothes, no stuff, no pillow, no nothing. Okay? None. I think my boys got some of their stuff because they were there when I had left for the night. And I think she told them they were leaving because she was trying to hold my kids while she got smacked. Yeah, don't fuck with my kids. I'll fuck you up. Or any kid. Any kid for that matter, I'll fuck you up over. Anyways. So, a few years later, she ends up hitting me up a few times. I unblocked her. I unblocked a lot of people. I said blocked. Unblocked them. And she starts hitting me up. I just look at it. Ignore. She continues doing this for a little while. Telling me how clean she is. How she's doing this, how she's doing that, right? Okay. Well, show me. I don't believe you. You on drugs and me around you doesn't work. I'm not going to be around you. So she's like, no, for real, I'm clean, blah, blah. Every time she texts him. Okay. So I finally answer. I was like, what is it? And she's like, I'm really, really sorry. For what part? For what part? And I don't remember what she said. I don't think she was saying anything specific. And I was sitting somewhere, crying my eyes out, reading why she was sorry. Because that was my best friend since I was 12 years old. So I forgave her right then, let it all go. I'd already forgive before that, but not like I did that day. I was never gonna let her back in my life. She got back in my life. And then I tried to help her with her life. And it sucks not being able to have somebody just drink when you tell them drink. It just does. Oh. She sees it all, but she doesn't want to in ways too. So she just kind of blocks it all and says, I'll handle it till blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right. That's how this one goes down. So there's nothing I can do. But I can't stay around it either. Because the last time I was around it, well, she's not on drugs. She just doing stupid mistakes because I've been, I was triggered bad. Her boyfriend triggered the hell out of me. And so I just can't go around her right now. I can go see her at her job, but I can't go to her house. I don't care how good he is, supposedly now. I don't care. Because I know it doesn't last very long. I know that when you told him no, he had like a 2-year-old and threatened to damage something that wasn't even yours or his. Just like my ex did, and triggered the hell out of me to the point where I had to keep space so I didn't act stupid while in a public area. Like, I was triggered to the point, if I had been at my house, I wouldn't have kept space. And then, you know, it was the audacity that he thinks he has that much control. And then he's like, you're picking her over me. Okay, you're a narcissist. You remind me so much of my ex, I want to punch you in the face, but I'm keeping distance to be nice. But I'm the one in the wrong. So anyways, I gotta let her make her own mistakes. That's how I feel. And it kills me. Walking away from somebody you forgave for doing you the worst, you still forgave. And then you can't help them. I can't stand there and watch it no more. I ain't gonna shut her completely out. But I'm not gonna sit there and always be like, what are you doing? When she asks. That one-sided relationship, even with her, is over. And that's the other problem, it's one-sided. How am I supposed to be friends with somebody that's one-sided? Because when I need you, I don't call you. And if I notice that, there's a bigger issue here. So maybe we ain't as close as I thought we were. Maybe this time I back up and let you live your life and me live mine. I can't help you. You won't let me. I can't watch it. I'm not going to get triggered every time I turn around. Because you want to live your life one way and I want to live my life a different way. Not doing it. It's like you're just asking me to stay stuck. I'm not staying stuck. And nobody should ask you to stay stuck. Nobody should ask you to stay while you're calling them out. You're legit pointing out what's going on. They see it, they know it, and they want to stay stuck. Does not mean you should stay stuck. And that's pretty much what's being asked of me. No, I'm not doing it. No. That ain't fair to ask me. You don't have to walk in my shoes, I do. I want to go up. I want to level up. I want to go up. I don't want to stay stuck. And the more I stay around that, the more stuck I'm going to stay. And like I said, everybody who I ever love, I'll always love. I show so much grace to people. I forgive so easily. And even let them back in my life more than once. So if I stop letting you back in my life, just know you did way too much damage. And there is no coming back. There are some people who can never come back in my life. Ever. And I'm not mad about it. I'm proud of me. That was hard for me to decide. And hard for me to stand on. Because I do give so much grace.